Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2016, the final race for the season, but I'm not sure decided if I want to do 1 or 2 episodes of it because it's 6 stages, so 2 wouldn't make sense. Anyways, my name is Staderson and we are going to do the team time trial if I can just click the fucking button. Way! Swear words already and it has been 20 seconds! This is going great. Gigi Van Gardner, Chris Froome, Quintana, we're not winning. We're not winning, that's for certain. Also, this is our last race with Caja Royale. It has been a great team. But we're switching to Astana. We're switching to a Pro Tour team, where we will be slaving for Fabio Aru for most of the season, probably. So let's just see, we have here... Hey! We finished positionally 20 seconds behind Team Sky. Or 21 seconds behind Team Sky, apparently. We was 20 seconds behind Movistar. Yeah, 10th place, not bad. Hopefully though, many jerseys for now. We'll see. Oh, that was quick. Maybe we'll do it in one episode. Depends on how quick the other stages are. This is more a sprinter hilly stage. So, hilly for people who can sprint. Cavendish is here apparently. Excuse me, princess. But yeah, I expect that a guy who's good on hills but can't sprint will be the winner for today's stage.
Hello and welcome. It's an undulating route, so it will be a tactical race. Riding under such heat must be unbearable.
Hugh Hart is the captain apparently. I'm okay with that. Even though I was the one that carried him to a good position in the team time trial. But yeah, who's in the break? Molina. Isn't Molina the guy that was horrible in everything? Well, not horrible, but... not top-notch in everything. And indeed he was. Well, I'm going to have some fun up here. Try to drop sprinters already.
The pack is reducing the advantage with every turn of the pedal. Look, the pack has taken its foot off the gas. The team leaders can't be too worried about the breakaway. A rider is down.
Well, a rider's fallen. Interesting. But yeah, that was just to drop sprinters, tire them out, hopefully. Really not about anything other than showing off, really. I just saw Cavendish here, so I want him to have a bad day. We have another climb coming up. In which I'll ride hard. And we have another climb, in which I'll ride hard. Make it less easy for, if we're not on the top yet, for other teams. Next one should be the third category climb here. There we go. Now we're not on the top of this hill yet. Oh, I got away. That wasn't intention. That's just a proof of how hard I actually rode compared to what the peloton wants. There we go again. Up, 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 up. This time it's more serious. And also, I have no idea who's in front of the peloton at the moment. We still have Molina ahead. Good. And we have 15k left.
There are just 10 kilometers left. And they keep on attacking. Anyone that's low on gas definitely won't be able to keep up. The finish line is getting close. The riders just passed the 5 kilometers road sign. Watch out, a team leader is falling behind. This was a great day for him. Nobody could keep up with him.
Huh. That was the finish line, okay. I was a bit confused about the mountain sprint line thing at the end there. But yeah,
Now
that's
for the race highlights.
okay. We got a gap, we got some work done. We were a bad teammate, or to be honest. But let's see. And depending on how long this stage takes, then that was the last stage for this episode. Well, this will be the last stage, I mean. Okay. This is going to be interesting. I'm definitely going to try to go to the breakaway. I have nothing to do in the peloton really. Also, this is more of a mountain stage than a hill stage, so...
Hello and welcome. The route is fairly hilly, so there should be
Teammate,
plenty of
right.
action. Riding under such heat must
I'll
be
try to get into the
unbearable.
breakaway rather. If I got away, then I got away. Seems like I did. I just want climbing points, so let's just steal everything really. Then we can turn down the pace. Actually, let's not. There we go. Now we can turn down the pace. Let's drop again. And turn down the pace again. Let's let's get some water. And we're not really getting caught, so... Fetch water bottles. I got the water bottles I need. There we go, another top finish for us. Oops, that was not intentional to ride that hard at all. I want to get some water. There we go, all the points gotten that we could. Now to just sit back, relax, take it easy. Actually, if we up the pace a bit, Peloton might be able to stay away. In fact, let's do 65. And maybe we'll be able to keep the Peloton at bay. Let's go to 70 and dot, because that's what I'm going to do for the rest of stage anyways. Okay. Let's try to stay in the Peloton.
Counter-attack by Quintana.
This climb is feared by many riders. The percentages are very high.
Yeah, I'm doing my own race now. The 12 for our team, not bad, considering I was in a break and yeah. The level of the other riders, at least the top riders. But yeah, I'm definitely doing, since it's only 12 minutes, I'm doing the entire race this episode. I know it's 6 stages long. Come on, guys. Time limit over.
We've selected the following highlights for you.
I guess someone went out on time limit. 3:29. Felix Gross Schortner. Okay. So that means this is the final episode of the season. More of a mountain stage once again. I'm 13th, Carly is 10th, and I have to sit on my side because I sit on my ass for many hours now. My ass needs a rest, okay? Don't judge me.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. The profile of the route is a fairly mixed bag, so everybody should find a section to their pleasing.
I don't care about the general classification, I want a climber's jersey. I like climber's jerseys. So we'll see, do I get the gap? They're not going to let me away, are they? No. They won't let me get away. Apparently I am too much of a danger. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I'm co-leader, but I have no helpers at all. I'm fine with that. Is Nails and Pivless in the break? Yes, he is. Damn it. There goes my Climbers jersey. Probably, hopefully not, but probably. Is Labourier in the break? No. Or maybe. Calf has no one in the break. He's not in the break. Water. Size is getting water. Good. Oh, I do have a helper now. That's impressive. Jesus Christ, the Peloton is riding hard uphill. Setting the pace, hopefully catching some points at the top, but I didn't, damn it. Froome, I beat our teammates badly. And I had one helper for the entire race, and I tried to do mountain jersey. Which obviously didn't go too well, considering that Pivless, which is the guy that now has it, is snatching all the points. Putting me at 48, and I also did a good stage, so that puts me at 11th. Still behind, sadly. But oh well. Almost done. Flat stage, huh? Don't get why Hugh McCarthy is still ahead of me.
Hello to one and all. The profile of this race
Co-leader.
Fast pace from the peloton. Riding in such heat is not easy. Many riders must have only one thing on their mind.
Getting this over with. Yeah, I'm one of those riders. I wouldn't, oops, mind getting this over with. Not because it's boring, it's just that it's a flat stage and I am not glad in flat stages, and it's the final race of the season, so next season will be fresh again. Hopefully with some wins in Tour of Australia to unlock a Giro from the get-go, but highly unlikely that that's going to happen. Whee, sprint! Why not? Waste of energy. In fact, speaking of waste of energy, let's do 80. Also, this does not look like it would fit Alberta, but I do not know Alberta, Canada, so who knows? I just feel like it looks too much like California. Or Australia, maybe. Right, so we have 3 minutes to the break. I am 18 points behind Pivless for the Columbus jersey, so that's not likely to switch from my favour. I'm 3 minutes behind in the youth competition, as is Hugh Carty. I'm not far behind Hugh Carty though. Ferrari with a late attack. I was starting to drop, so let's work on getting back up. Yeah, we won! Yeah, victory! Ferrari, congratulations. As your teammate, I will take full credit for that win. But not really. Right. Results. Not really a sprint to win. It was just more a sprinter team fucked up. They couldn't catch him in time, but it was close enough to fix the time gap. Right, let's try breakaway. Because there's a lot of points to gather here, and I want Columbus jersey. I don't want to go out of this race empty-handed. Personally. So we'll see. Also, there's a shit ton of laps. None from our team, that's among the favorites.
Hello and welcome. The route is fairly hilly, so there should be plenty of action.
We'll see if they let me go. At least I have an opening from the get-go to use. They're not letting me go. Damn it. But there were two other guys in a break, apparently. Damn. Oh well, hopefully I can catch a stage win then, since I'm not allowed to go into the breakaway anyways. But for now, final stage of the season, in the final race of the season. And we got a race win this season, actually 2, but we got Route to Limousine, we got that from a break, basically. There we go, we are in the final laps of the stage. Up and down and up and down. I'm 4 minutes and 23 seconds behind. It's not ideal, nobody's getting water. I would prefer if someone could go and get some. Sayas is doing it now. We are 20 kilometers left. It's my time to ride. Hopefully get a gap that I can maintain. Ah, goddammit, Rigoberto on. But hey, that was a good race for me in general, considering stuff. Following highlights: victory for Hoffman. Got 7th, snatched the group sprint win, but I did climb in the general classification, so I was once again the best rider from the team. Anywho, that's that for this season, I'm pretty sure. Let's quickly check the schedule, yeah. Well, I could do that race, but I don't want to. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in Astana. Take care, everybody.